your Master Duel. It's money sweats. So Master Duel puts out a new ban list this coming month and gets rid of fucking Fiendsmith. Just having it Engraver at 2 is horrible because I'm pretty sure TCG just hit fucking that shit. Where the fuck am I? I get a clue, the slightest, where I am. Docktown. What do you do here? That is very loud. But yes. What mission do I have here in Docktown? Could be why I'm here. Boobies. Do I have anything here in Docktown that I have to do? Oh, Shaded Light. Track. Need more. Wait. Isn't there a sequence for Nev at the Cobbleswan, or is that a Cobbleswan mission? Hold on, as we find out the Cobbleswan case walkthrough. Oh, I gotta finish a specific mission. This is not that. But since I'm here, I might as well. Do not want my weapons out. Shopkeep.
Check the back for me.
Yes, Laurel.
Hey there, Rook.
I have no valuables. Do I have anything I can buy off you? Can I upgrade you? No. No, I don't want to.
Keeping safe?
Mink. I'm a broke fish, ain't I? Oh no, I have 1,500 gold. What do I need? 10. And each one costs 25. Yeah. Is you okay over there, Bubbles?
Come back anytime.
What are you moaning and groaning for? You ain't getting that old. Because if you're getting that old, I'm getting that old.
The level of enchantment for such casual applications, it's a wonder.
It's a party trick.
Those outside the Imperium beg to differ. That quality and duration. I've never seen anything quite like the turquoise light in that one. The lights in Minrathous, the level of enchantment for such casual applications, it's a wonder.
It's a party trick.
Those outside the Imperium beg to differ. That quality and duration. I've never seen anything quite like the turquoise light in that one market. Perhaps the owner...
Don't go after the turquoise.
I'm sorry?
The owner's got the only turquoise hue in the city. You start asking around, he'll make sure you stop. Permanently.
I'm sorry.
From afar.
I forgot. I didn't realize I actually didn't. Oh, after the wipes. I didn't flush the wipes. Ah. Men will be men. We will forget things all the time. Start the conversation. I see everything.
Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Indeed.
But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the First Warden.
You heard about that.
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in.
Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends, and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare?
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf.
Booty!
He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
I should have finished the previous game on PlayStation. I finished it on Xbox, but not on PlayStation.
Whoops. Forgot you were streaming.
Yeah, just a little.
Oh well.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, like you don't laugh when you smack my ass really hard? Don't even. 'Cause a lot of times you laugh your ass off.
Because I didn't think a tiny person with a tiny hand had that much power.
When I'm not wearing anything or I'm just wearing boxers, you don't need power. It's about form.
Now I am gonna force myself to go to bed.
No.
Hello there.
There's a merchant. I can upgrade it to that. Okay. So we'll buy those. Oh, it's just an appearance. Better home. Okay, so let's upgrade this. Upgrade this.
Why do you need the need to meow so much?
She wants to be fucking annoying.
Another day.
That could be fucking annoying. Now sniff it.
You're a
Lavender
weirdo.
Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
And yet, life remains.
Often a place needs someone in its corner. This one needs more than a few.
I'm stuck on a tent.
That was my butthole!
Again, I'm streaming. Glad no one is currently watching the stream.
Everyone ready? Everyone all right? Listen up. Got it. First at Demeter's Crossing, now here. And the gods are just getting started.
I think I've really pissed off this guy this time. Oh shit! Come on, come on. No fucks. Get out of my fucking way. Chill the fuck out, bro. Would you? Don't give a shit, you're dying right here, right now. Holy shitballs, man.
As we were saying, Nev, you're well connected in Minrathous.
I'm connected. Whether it's well connected depends on who you ask.
Of course. It's just that I'm running low on a few key reagents. Myrna's had trouble procuring... them as well. Wonderful. Thank you.
The smuggling fees might even be fair.
Good company.
Let's finish this.
You look like you're gonna blow up, so you can just die.
This was farmland.
My word, you're right.
That gets me access to something up there. Which I don't even currently have access to up there.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
What? What?
signs of a family that disappeared.
Got it.
They knew the Blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after?
Something toyed with the people here.
Those statues, they're Chantry sisters.
Depicted singing the chant. What craftsmanship! One can almost hear the verses.
Company, get ready.
An echo? Echo! Echo! That's not my voice.
Not your voice.
Who are you?
Are you?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
We're not alone. I spy trouble ahead.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
tunnel's all connected, right? Maybe it's mad we attacked the boils.
We need to stop it. It's down.
Because I was still muted. Yay me.
And another sample.
That must be enough for an analysis.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
No, because there's a use for this fucking thing. I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. Do. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. Do. Wait, this ain't even, is it? Oh, it's just one big old fucking... There's two markers back here. That's gonna be ending this shit, which is fine. Doesn't bother me. But what am I gonna do for these two missions? Let's check this. Wait, is that my main story quest? Okay, no. Faction quest. Okay. It's gonna be at the well.
Hello?
Hello.
No. It's this now.
This Echo made promises and then... Do you think it took them all? Whatever this Echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
Promises them a way out, then keeps them in the same place. Like a game.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once. Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
It's done. No more echo. For now.
I mean, definitely more than seal that fucking thing.
We've got company. That's one for Rook.
Let's go. Oh shit.
Trouble ahead.
Lucky shot.
Let's go complete our missions.
It came through so fast. I didn't have time to grab it. I don't know.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa.
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. Stories. But it was sealed.
And so it is again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Let's go. I don't think I have any more missions here. Nope. Except for the story one, there's something wrong. It's there up here. Evcon Antoine.
Oh, hello. Good day.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden,
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
He's trying to help.
Enough! You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Mission complete!
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally...
Sword stagger plus 20. Penetration, that does more damage to armor, which is 100% fine. Is now I don't have. I know I have a couple things, yeah. I got a new helmet I bought. There's a new sword. I gotta upgrade this belt. See, anything new I equip though fucks with my necrosis build. So people may call me crazy for doing, but I don't care. Go to world. Return to the lighthouse.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must be behind this.
I bet they are. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Interesting. This is the mission I need. Look at that. Anybody got any top secrets? See a couple. And we'll talk to these people real quick, get their missions. And we'll go prepare for Weishaupt.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
This mission gives me access to the next companion mission with Nev.
Need and knowledge.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I'd rather take my chances in prison.
It's not all bad.
When does it get good?
When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the Warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the Warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
Lacey, you need to go to bed, man. I can go to bed.
Good taste.
Valar and Harding, okay.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Eh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kal Shirak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're close to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
There's another mission, side mission started. Why the fuck did you have a puddle in the middle of your room, bro?
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit?
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Condescending.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenar, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. That was us.
Anaris. I know I've heard that name before.
Yeah, a Forgotten One. Remember the nursery rhymes? Don't speak their names or they'll come for you. Unlike our so-called good gods, which, well, we saw what happened there. So who knows what they really were? The Forgotten Ones. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
You've got a chance to learn more about our people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
That was just me talking the way I would. Fucker insulted me, I don't care if you're a spirit, ancient spirit or not, I'm gonna insult you right back. Fuck you, bitch. Just don't curse me or anything, bro. Be fucked. What is this? Oh, tell me some memory I gotta walk through.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling,
Leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That's pretty cool.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods? Well, mine and Davrin's, and Rook's.
They were supposed to protect people. Instead, they seized power. Assholes.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking, politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
Alright. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories.
She
They're
laid
what
down like 3
Solus
times, so
wishes
she's
to
tired.
forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus?
Susan done with
He's
these talk
trapped.
sandwiches. I'm gonna go give her milk and then I'll
But
be
the
up to bed.
Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way
Why not?
out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep
Oh.
your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
And his first memory of Fen Harel. I have to go talk to Solus. Solus, we need to talk.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked you why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said you were no stranger to fighting stronger opponents. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens fight Darkspawn and Archdemons, foes no one else can stand against. They see themselves as the best prepared for this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillename without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanurus once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
But anymore, I want to try and start putting them on.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganon destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the First Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillename was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
He's laying down, so it's working.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
How much longer until you're gonna be up in bed?
After this talk
Many of
sequence,
its
because then
crafts
next
you
is a
know
big
about?
fight, and I'm not trying
Even
to
with
get
the
into that
dragons
right
dead,
now.
the Evanuris are powerful and well protected.
Well, next I'm fighting a
You
war
will
with
need to
the
use my
multiple
dagger,
bosses.
the one you recovered.
At least from
It
the
can
way they're
pierce their
talking.
enchantments and
I
strike
haven't
them
seen
down.
it, but
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly.
you blinded me.
You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Don't worry, the team. Holy fuck! Use the map or lighthouse to go to Illuvian to go to Weishaupt.
How do you even use these? There's nothing in it.
With the pen that's right there on the table, I write in it, and then if it's something I'm trying to save, I will take a picture of it, or I go on the app and I scan it. It scans the little QR code at the bottom of the paper. Oh, babe, do you want me to meet my butler?
Bed and tired.
Well, hold on. I think you'll like the butler. Where's the butler? Is he in this room? I know he's up. Oh, not in that room. Outside, okay. He is up. Why is the butler outside? You're supposed to be inside, bro. I want you to meet Manfred. Look it, Manfred. It's a British skeleton. And I'm playing rock, paper, scissors with him. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face.
There must be 2 more. That's the second. 1 more to go.
I don't ever remember these being here.
Okay, that did something.
Between the facing gods.
The helper waits above between the facing gods. What? Okay, anyway. Y'all did like this video, leave a like on it. Let me know what you think of the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we'll catch you on the next one as soon as I'm done saving. Save, yep, 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 yep. Click save, yep, yep, yep. You're gonna take it all the way up, yep, 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 yep. Okay, yep, 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 yep. And then, just like usual, we're going to delete all the extra autosaves that the game decides it wants to throw at us. We keep these. One more for safe measures, 'cause why not? Alright. Exit the main menu. Like I said, peace out.